Sonic Blast Man for the Super Nintendo. There is an arcade original, but it's a very different game. The hero of justice has arrived from a planet far away to protect the Earth. What planet? None of your business. His name is... Sonic Blast Man.
Take that.
Let's just get started. Defeat the villains. Kind of move a little bit faster whenever you jump forward. Most of the gimmick that you see in Sonic Blast Man is just it has different kinds of throws. And its punches just make heavy impact. I wouldn't say the first game is bad. The sequel is better. So yeah, your different throws are based on what direction you're hitting on the D-pad when you're ready to throw. And most of the time that's just what it boils down to. At least her sprite's quite large. Oh yeah, you have a D punch as well, but I try to save it for emergencies. The trap that some lesser known beat 'em ups do, especially ones that are belt scrolling like this, is oftentimes the combat does get a little monotonous. And what makes it worse is when the encounters are longer than they need to be. Sometimes you'll just get into a fight and you'll find there's over a dozen enemies to deal with before you can even advance. And some of those enemies take a long time to defeat. Once you get to the later stages, this glaring issue really rears its ugly head. I think I noticed that right when I get to stage 3 or stage 4. I think there's 5 stages in this. Yeah, I'm going, game. Don't rush me. Because maybe I won't want to go. Yeah, there's 3 in the sequel. But I don't know why we're worrying about the sequel now, because it hasn't been picked yet. They'll just keep running into my fists until they die. Oh, money? I don't know why the money was in a hashtag bag. In a hash bag. Not bag of hash, that's a completely different thing. Hey there, Rocker. Apple. So it can be pretty easy to infinite the standard enemies. Until you run into like the ones with the more complex moves. The delay on that one. Huh? Oh, that's a Twitch notification. Don't know what only beeped once. Have I ever had a chance to try Pizza Tower yet? No, I have not. Hey there, Chardon. Good to see you. Oh, I guess I was on a damage roll until I got the grab that I didn't want to get. Interesting, okay. That's quite a response. I'm sure it is interesting. I just think that a lot of people just overblow it too much. Pizza Tower just seems like the game that's just meant for, placating need for brain rot while still being a good game. It's just that graphically, it's just meant to be entertaining to those who enjoy brain rot. What? Did I get a grab and I didn't even know it? Oh, if you go like the forward punch from the grab, you're just left wide open. So you're better off just doing the one that throws them behind you. Just checking. Just want to see if there's any secret items. There weren't any. Bagoon? What? That is not even an onomatopoeia at all. We're almost reached a point where indie devs are making games inspired by games which official companies don't want to make, and that's just gonna be it's gonna be a bad thing. And the only reason I say that is because there's no new ideas hardly coming out. Because rather than just like say, oh, we have our own ideas, but then the ideas become, let's just do what they did and don't want to do anymore. And then sometimes it'll just be hit or miss. Unless they find creative ways to do it, that is, if they find creative ways to do it. And depends on your definition of creative, because theirs could be completely all over the place. Dinosaur tried to capture the feeling of Adventure Island but failed in that department? Did they say they were going to try to do Adventure Island? Or was that your interpretation of it? Because if they didn't say it, that's a completely different thing. Oh yeah, I think it was L to prime up the big punch. Well, if they replenish like every time you die, you might as well just use them all. Maybe I was supposed to wait, and it gets stronger. I do like the swaying of the bar that I'm on. Oh, that did a lot of damage because I waited longer. Oh, anti-air. Cool. That should not have reached me, but okay. Oh my god. You have defeated the... I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell villain. A town is being devastated. Demolish the fortress with 3 forceful blows.
Take that! Take that!
I think there was a button I was supposed to mash?
Take that!
Maybe it was A. Well, it went down anyway, so... I guess I still win. Nice going, Sonic Blast Man! Those people didn't evacuate yet, so they're dead. You should go now. Alright, so that's gonna be it for Sonic Blast Man. At least... Actually, they wrote villain right? But you typed it right! No, what they spelled was V-I-L-L-I-A-N. And you typed out V-I-L-L-A-I-N. Did they? Yes, I'll show it to you again. Because it even shows up in the intro.
Take that!
Defeat the villains and save the town. Right there! Smoke and gun right in front of you. They put it there twice. Alright, so what do you all think about Sonic Blast Man for the Super Nintendo? I mean, it starts out fine, but I think the farther you go, the more the problems show. And your sprite is extremely large, and you have a little bit of slowness. Plus, I don't think there's a dash. But like for a beat 'em up that's not a super large series, it's okay. You can certainly play a lot worse. In fact, I would say that maybe even Super Double Dragon on the SNES came out a little bit worse because it wasn't finished. And the Japanese version, which had a little bit more going to it, wasn't finished either. So it's just kind of average. I'm going to give it a 3. Alright, 67% of you also say it's a 3. Which, you know, fair trade, I guess. Alright, let's just move on to the next game, which thankfully is also on the Super Nintendo, so I don't even have to switch cores. This is the Death and Return of Superman. I have seen a bit of a playthrough of this one, but I never really played it myself. Wonder when Super Dumo Sumos is coming? I've been waiting months for that? I don't know. Because, let's face it, everyone else is probably waiting for other games too. You're not that special. So I think this also came out on the Genesis as well. Did the Genesis version have like a different dev team? Because I know the Justice League fighting game had 2 different dev teams. Metropolis, present day. A peaceful summer evening when suddenly, ellipsis. Oh, look, the power went out. A complete power failure. Not just a power failure, a complete power failure. Deep inside the Metropolis power plant, the Underworlders celebrate their takeover. This looks like a job for... Super Nerd. Level 1, Siege of the Underworlders. Hi, Rambo. Okay, I'm just taking a look at my moves there. Okay, I have like an optic blast as well, or like eye lasers. In order to give me a weapon to throw? Oh god, someone's with a minigun. Okay, Blizzard worked on both SNES and Genesis. Okay. So they should pretty much perform the same. Oh! Oh yeah, you could just slam him into the wall like it's Batman Returns. Oh, I thought you could just damage that Tesla coil. Oh, shoot! Oh, look at that throw. Look, I don't know much about Superman lore, okay? I have a bit of a soft spot for beat-em-ups that allow you to, damage background, parts of the background. And you can actually just see the effect it caused. Oops. Oh, okay, there's no iframes when you get back up. I was gonna get that too. I'm dead. You ever notice it all goes wrong as soon as I just make some critical error? I think that might have been health there. You know, when I don't need it anymore. Oh, new enemy type. A tick! It's like, what is the tick doing here in a beat-em-up that's just a tad shorter than the game it was in? At least I'm pretty sure this game is not about 3 hours. I don't mind Superman. He's just not Batman, though. I'll go this way. I think those, like, red orbs are my super moves. Here, I got your ride. You want it back? Neat looking backgrounds, I will say. Ow! Debris! Great idea. Put debris in an area where the ground is a little bit dark. Ow. Rude. Get out of here, you! Ooh. I actually spiked it this time. So there's a good amount of impact in Superman's combos. At least against basic minions. I don't know how well it's gonna do against a boss. Oh, shit. More of this again! Yeah, so last night I had a bit of a near scare. Like, I turned on my Switch and it wouldn't even turn on. Like, I tried to turn on the Switch and it wouldn't do it. So I had to tap it somewhere around the back of it. Like, mostly around the bottom. And then it worked. So maybe the battery was, like, a tad loose. I don't know. I haven't really played it since June. So around 3 months. Alright, what's happening now? Cluster! Oh, I was gonna use that. How energy for Switch works? You just plug it in. It's got a battery. Newsflash! I grown out my hair in 3 months. I mean, a being of unknown origin is heading for Metropolis, destroying everything in its path. Not even the Justice League can stop it. Doomsday is here! He's just caught in a few cables, it's fine. Only Superman can save us now. So the Justice League cannot stop it, but only one member of the Justice League can do it. Doomsday in Metropolis. Actually, let's just, like, unpause so you can hear the music. Alright, that's gonna be it for a Death and Return of Superman. I find that, yeah, the levels can be a bit long. Well, maybe not too long. Maybe just a couple minutes above, like, your standard beat 'em up. So it's fine. I mean, it certainly plays a little bit better than Sonic Blast Man. There's that, at least. And I imagine, I think there's, like, more than one character that you can play as. Like, alternate Supermen. No, I did not play this at all. And plus it has really good music. Like, it's the kind of music you would expect for a gritty Superman beat-em-up. I'd say I'd give it a 4. Maybe its one glaring issue is that it is a bit long. But it's not as long as The Tick. Thank God it's not as long as The Tick. Okay, so we're on to the third game already. Let me just get this fired up. I think this one you should also recognize right away. But it has a different name. This is Battletoads in Ragnarok's world, also known as the original Battletoads. Battletoads for the Game Boy is a completely different game. And yet Battletoads in Ragnarok's world is just the original Battletoads for the Game Boy. Keep it moving along the surface, Toad! And watch out for the Psycho Pigs. Look, we gotta play Battletoads a few times on this. If we played the NES version, I think the Genesis and the Game Gear one? Or maybe only one of the two? Plus, I think there's one on some of the microcomputers as well. Also, I'm surprised music almost sounds NES music. I mean, the Game Boy and the NES don't really have that different of a sound card. So yeah, there would be some similarities abound. Ugh. I remember that jump giving me a bit of trouble in one of the other ports. Oh nice, I got the 1-up on the first try. Oh. Grabbing that was a little bit more trouble than it's worth. Good one. Got any gripes or comments about character redesigns in general? Not really. I guess it depends on the game and the character. Oh, I thought it only gets you in the crosshair. You'll never make it against my Saturn Toad traps, you feathered freak. You might be right, but let's see anyway. Let's get mad, bad, and crazy, Toad. Use the turbo cables to tackle that chasm. Alright, Yeah. Get massive score for that. I brought that up because I was actually discussing comic book character designs. Okay, but you didn't say anything about comic books in the question. Like, if you're gonna have, like, different styles of... Like, when you have, like, different people, like, doing comic books or whatever, of course they're gonna have slightly different designs. And there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Because if you're gonna hate one design, you can't say, like, oh, I'm gonna hate all redesigns, because what if the redesigns actually good? Also, hey there, Cole. Oh, right, this part. Let's bring in the drones. You just gotta hope you don't miss it too many times. Because they'll ruin ya. It's actually very easy to juggle the birds in this. Yeah. This is pretty much your best way to get a shit ton of lives in this game. Just do this over and over. Also gives you a really high score. I mean, look at that, over 300,000 already. Jeez, this is only level 2. Oh, well, there goes my first death. At least it took me until, like, a good wall before it finally happened. So I consider that a success. Oh yeah, these things hit really hard. I'll just let it go, I suppose. Maybe you miss out on the 1-up if you take too long? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ah! The one I grabbed, I just lost it. Don't get too cocky, snot skins. There's plenty more where that came from. Sensors indicate speed bikes dead ahead. Go get them, Toad. They don't even bother to say Toads or anything, because they know you can't play this in multiplayer. Just imagine if this actually did have two-player co-op. Playing Battletoads with a link cable. Think how cursed that would go. Well, I had to let one go. Yeah, speaking of Space Invaders, I remember when I did the PS1. When I did the PS1 Space Invaders, that was actually better than I thought it would be. Will it come down or what? I wish those rats didn't dress up like they're getting ready to hang around the local high school. It's like, I get older, they stay the same age. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, your jump is really short in this. Oh, hey there, Sheena. Oh! I thought I jumped too late. That time I did jump too late. Damn. What? Why does that jump always mess me up? That time I didn't hit the jump button. Just want to see what would change, and apparently what changed is me dying there. Why does that one always mess up? Yeah, enough of this. It's the same jump. I'm doing the same thing that I did in every other jump, but it won't jump. Anyway, that's it for Battletoads and Ragnarok's world. It's a respectable port of Battletoads. And you take it on the go. I think it's almost on par with it. I feel Turbo Tunnel is a bit harder because of the smaller resolution, though. So I guess there's that working against it. And I imagine there might have been some levels cut. I don't think it's more compromised enough to say it should be 1 point lower than the NES version. So I think for me, I'm gonna give it the same score, which is like a 3. I just wonder if there was like something wonky with that one ramp. It's probably just me, honestly. Alright, chat overwhelmingly think it's a 3. Okay, I haven't tested this one yet, so hopefully it works. think it should be fine. Okay, it does work on that core. That's good to know. This one's called Silent Dragon for the arcade, as you can see right there on the screen. This is another title offering. Oh, those faces. Oh god, look at the chick with the monocle. She's chewing. She's chewing hard. Okay, it looks like it'll be a 3-player game. I'd say we give it a shot. Joe Fighter, Lee Kung Fu, Kato Ninjas, Sonic E. I think we'll go with Joe. Joe seems like the one that's above average. Oh, the hairline on that dude. It's like Hulk Hogan without a goatee. Oh, he's got like an uppercut to finish. Oh, got a slide attack? Hey there, Penne. Oh, you can activate dynamite? How do you activate it? Oh, I was supposed to like stand over and then you can activate the plunger. Oh, just knees that barely show up, but they're there. Is it just me, or does the music sound obnoxious? At least for stage 1. It starts off really bad. But at least it's not the entire song. Is it wrong to be a rambler? Not really. As long as you're not trying to constantly change the subject on what other people in chat are talking about. If there's an actual conversation going on. Well, it seems you Hulk up in this too. Like, I turned red for a moment. Guess I was doing more damage. Not bad. Oh, does this mid-boss also have score? Oh, it's got the slaps. What's the 40,000 under this guy's name? Or health bar? Okay, I managed to avoid the slaps. Oh, it cut me off. Oh, damn, it still had another hit. Wait, why are you still going? I think I just had to knock it down for it to be beaten? Oh, hey there, Red. That's a bit random. Look at the guy in, like, the parking kiosk. He's like, oh, what do I do? Please, that's not my car. My wife's gonna kill me. Oh, at least the pizza got extra cooked. Just a little bit of gasoline fumes to flavor the cheese. Is he just like fixing his hair? I noticed that enemies do not have health bars. Well, the bosses do, but that's it. Oh, I have front flips on another button? I think that's just my Super Joy. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, it turns into a sword! I thought that was just gonna be a basic knife. Oh, hey, it's Dolk Dogan. What you gonna do with Dulkamania runs wild on you, Borther? Look at that hairline. Like, I think it has its own congressman. Holy shit. He doesn't have a neck either. Do I have like 1 life per credit? Oh, you bet you do. Alright, I'll be this guy. This one's faster, but it does less damage. Oh, he does that little Michael Jackson scream every time he finishes a combo. Dead. Oh, oh no, the tumor! Oh, what the hell? There was a vampire in there? What? Palindrome words and phrases? Alright, here's one. Race car. And sadly, there are people that just, like, are confidently wrong in what a palindrome actually is. Like, one person would say, you know what's a good palindrome? Booby trap. Because backwards is party boob. But yeah, but that's not what a palindrome is! A palindrome is something, if you spelled it forward and backward, you get the same word, like kayak. And radar. What is it with beat-em-ups constantly giving chicks the whip? Yeah, boob on its own is a palindrome. Oh god. Good thing I backed away. What even was that? A car battery? Oh, let's be the ninja. He really looks like one of the guys in Ninja Warrior. Only with a short sleeve shirt. Also, is it just me? Does it feel like each of the characters have slightly different stats, but they have the exact same moveset? It just feels like they have the exact same moveset. So what's really even the point of picking characters? Like, everyone has a slide. Everyone has, like, a rushing knee attack. Did that? What? He just eliminated himself just to do a jumping headbutt. What an idiot! Amazing. Fear Factor Ludicrous? I don't think I have. It's not something I would go out of my way to remember. Also, just swinging your sword at enemies is not very satisfying in this. So I guess there's some weakness there. Oh, wait, it's a sumo guy again. Oh, maybe the 60,000 is how many points I would get if I beat him. I see what it means now. Oh, I guess they have different Super Joys. He just looks more like an Astro Boy cosplayer now. If Astro Boy was also in, like, you know, Masters of the Universe. Oh, this guy got great hair, too. Let me get that. Oh, you actually... Okay, you only take damage using your Super Joy if you're not red. I see. So that's essentially what it does. Oh, this must be the boss. Sometimes you can just combo bosses, and sometimes you just can't. Oh, okay, I just got up and already get slashed. In fact, there's just sprite scaling for this when you're going up and down the plane. It's pretty cool, too. Alright, he's almost down. Oh, but like, even a single combo just depletes a ton of your health. Got you. Oh, that one did not have some kind of vampire in its back. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for Silent Dragon for the arcade. So I wonder what you all thought about this game. I don't think this ever had a port. I think this one was exclusive to arcade, sadly. Did not see the light of day anywhere else. So what did I think about it? Sadly, this is another one of those games that I feel it's just kind of average. Why do you not help me? Hurry up, help me. Chicken, wow! Okay, I think that put it up to 4. Okay, that's kind of funny. The damsel in distress is like begging for help, and then when you get to the last second, you chicken, I hate you. Okay, that rules. Okay, I guess chat was easily swayed by that as well. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, sadly this one I did not test out, so hopefully it works fine. Just give me a moment to get it set up because I didn't add it to the file database yet. I should have done that before the stream. First off, let's see if it actually shows up on the list. Okay, it does. That's good to know. Alright, we got ourselves an Amiga game. Street Gang. Time Warp Productions. I think Rainbow Arts did the publishing for this too. Why does the guy in the why does the guy, like the second guy from the left, look like Neil Breen? Oh hey, speaking of Neil, hey there Neil, good to see you. Either Neil Breen or Will Ferrell, if he never had sleep. The guy next to him with the knife looks like Shane McMahon. At least it's got a banging intro music. I mean, this is another one of those Amiga games you probably just listen to the music because the game itself is not going to be spectacular. But maybe this one will be spectacular. Let's start it up. Alright, get ready for level 1. Oh! Apparently that's me! Why is everybody trying to spray me? Oh, I burst into flames. And I crashed the game. Alright, let's just try it again. $100,000 to never sleep for a week, would I take it? I don't know, probably not. Okay, so it looks like everything's single scroll, or single screen. And it seems my health bar is actually my arm? Oh, some dude has a gun, too. Also, I cannot duck and punch at the same time. It's impossible. You got sprayed enough, you just immolate as well. What? Did I just die in one hit? Well, I mean, I guess he had a gun. Usually guns are there to kill you in one hit. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to avoid damage, because as soon as they run up to you, they just spray you right in the face. Well, I guess you can just duck them. Oh, it crashed again. Exception, address errors. Left bracket, $, F00C, right bracket. I'm starting to think this might be a bad dump. Well, we did get to play some of it. Too bad what we did get to play was shit. I think this had a C64 port as well. I don't really have that one up and running, so... I did see gameplay of the Commodore 64 port of this game, and somehow that actually does have scrolling. How does the Amiga version not have scrolling is beyond me. Here's the thing, though, like, even if it was stable, what was there was not very good. And, like, everything just moves, like, really all over the place. You can hardly dodge anything. And not just that, I just don't know what the hell is going on. They're just spraying me, and then I just, like, woof, I'm dead. Let's go and let's get the next game running. I don't know exactly what that game is. Wow, 8 of you unanimously say it's a 1. I mean, I kind of think it's a 1 as well, to be honest. Alright, here's one that obviously should not be a 1. This one also has street in its name. This is the North American Streets of Rage 3. I did do a Let's Play of it, but it was actually Bare Knuckle 3, the Japanese version, for an English patch. Axel looks so grumpy in this. Phew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom! Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. What's our next move, Axel? Well, Zan was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots, too. But I'll have to see it to believe it. Let's try to get a lead from the punks. I'm sorry you don't believe me, Axel. But there's no time to waste. Let's go. Alright, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, a lot of 2, or a lot of 3, really looks like just more of 2. Which is not a bad thing. It's just that people soured on Streets of Rage 3 because it was like more pared back and censored than Bare Knuckle 3. Like, even as early as Stage 1. Plus, the difficulty was, like, poorly balanced as well. Compared to the Japanese original. Man, you think you can just set up the banned list of terms and they just find ways to get through. But yeah, this game still holds up, and the music is great, too. Oh, I thought I would just sidestep it, but I was wrong. Okay, fool me twice, shame on me. Oh, come on. None of that. I guess it was pretty easy to get a turnaround on 3 if you could just reuse some of the assets in 2. Oh, I thought I would stay down long enough to dodge the bullet. Well, at least no enemies in Streets of Rage 3 keep hitting you with aerosol cans that kill you. Oh damn, 1 HP in a dream. Hope I can get some health soon. Ah, sword! I can't eat that! Oh, I tried to throw the big man and it killed me. What a way to take my first death. Blew out a hernia. We haven't made it to the first boss yet, at least. This has a dash. Here, I'll just eat the plate too. Yeah, I think around here there was supposed to be like a flamboyant guy. I forget his name, but apparently he's not in the North American release. Yeah, Ash was the name. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, nice, I remembered how to do the tech throw. Oh, okay. This is only level 1, peeps. Chill out. I know you're all excited to be here, but this is level 1. Like how Shiva just keeps leaving. Oh, damn, I gotta get more men. I can only carry a few at a time. But this boat's gonna sink. Oh, give me the meats. Oh, we got more? Yeah, I don't think these guys were too excited to come here. They know what's gonna happen. I thought it said Bond. Oh no, it turns out it's Bono. beat 'em up for putting a YouTube album on iPhones. Oh, I thought that was Oscar the Grouch. No, it turns out that was a cat. It was just Trash Cat. Oh, I was moving up as fast as I could. What the hell? What rudeness. Oh, I like the sunset, though. Oh, Shiva. Hey, there was old drum meat. Bet you wish you knew that, huh? Coming or what? Oh, okay, I was not ready for that slide move. Oh, good throw. Okay, I actually anticipated that move. Got him. Alright, well at least that was stage 1. I can't believe it! No one told me a thing! We wasted time fighting these punks. Think I have an idea where to go now. I hope you're right. Oh yeah, I think this is where the boss is in like some kind of dance club. Anyway, so that was a Streets of Rage 3 for the Genesis. Just give you like little bite-sized morsels as to give an impression on game. It's certainly one of the better games we played today. So there's that at least. I mean, it's still no Streets of Rage 2, but it's honestly very close. So, like, obviously the music is just gonna be banging because, you know, Yuzo Koshiro is like a musical genius. So, given like the North American release has like some minor issues compared to the original, and even the original was not perfect, it's worthy of a 4, in my opinion. Difficulty could be a deal breaker. I mean, you can always put it on easy. Oh wow, it's split between 4 and 5. So, chat is feeling 4.5. This one has a pretty large title, so I'm just gonna go ahead and copy and paste it. It'd be a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Super Nintendo, but this one's a Japanese only release.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
You don't get to play the full game unless you play on a high enough difficulty setting? Well, then you just gotta get good. Alright, so this is Cosmo Police Galivan 2, Arrow of Justice, for the Super Famicom. There is a Cosmo Police Galivan 1, but at least on the Famicom, that's an action RPG. This sadly was Japan only. What was up with the key config? Why the hell is jump Y and attack A? That looks so awful. Wait, low attack... can I just set it up so that... Okay. No, I want regular attack on Y. Is there such a thing? Okay. You have to go to Control Type 20 to get Jump to B, Attack to Y, Low Attack A, and Skill is X. I'm surprised they give you, like, that many different key configs. Like, up to 20. There could be more. Okay, that's 3 characters. You have Galivan, you have Queen Bee, and you have Metalhawk. Also, like, out of 16, so I guess you level up? Let's go with Queen Bee. Oh, I have 8 points that I can assign. Let's go with this for now. I don't know if you can get more. Oh wow, your health just starts really, really low. This is what it's like to not have 16 out of 16 HP. Well, this is only the first enemy, too. They only give you, like... Okay, they give you more than one enemy at a time. So I guess you have to, like, use a combination of, like, A and Y? Or maybe, like, each level on HP is just, like, different health bars. I don't know if I lost a life or anything, but my health bar is really high now. So, this one's not making a spectacular first impression on me. At least for healing items, you can just walk over to them and they're already obtained. But why do you need, like, 2 different attack buttons? Oh, neutral jump kick is this. That's different. Oh, I see what's going on. I actually have more than one health bar. Red is not, like, completely depleted. I see how this works. Alright, is there, like, more enemy variety than just shades? Also not a fan of nearly every attack knocking me down. Oh, there is enemy variety. Borg. Oh god, I can't even get in there. Seriously? Finally, it's downed. Oh, Also, this music is just ass. You know what's worse than fighting one Borg? How about two Borgs? I'm starting to think Queen Bee is not a great choice for level 1. Oh my god, I don't even get to get in there yet. Oh my god! This is just nuts! Alright, let's enter the Guts level. 1 HP in a dream. Let's see how far we go. Oh, at least I killed one enemy. Two enemies, actually. Oh, that's definitely not. Oh, it is. I thought it was like gonna be like some kind of bomb. Like I was gonna. What? Oh, gear. This character looks like it's designed for a completely different game. What is this? Oh, it has grabs. We got the Unga Bunga enemy. Oh, it's got some power. Alright, where does it put me? Okay, it puts you back at 1-2. Yeah, this game is not great. It feels very awkward to play. Nichibutsu is known for a few things, but I don't really know if beat-em-ups are really one of them. Hang on, what other games did they do that would be considered beat-em-ups? They did mostly shmups and some action games. It says action games, it doesn't say anything about beat-em-ups. Samurai Assassin, I don't really think that's a beat-em-up, is it? Mighty Guy... Yeah, they did very few. But... Anyway, like, as far as I feel about it... It's playable, but it's an awkward kind of playable. I'm gonna have to give it a 2. Okay, literally one person voted. And I swear that person was not me. Also saying a 2. Okay, we got one more game to play. I think this is another game you should also recognize. But we're going to be taking a look at the Game Boy version. This is Double Dragon on Game Boy. I find that the Game Boy ports of the Double Dragon games are practically their own beast. Oh, Marion gets punched, gets dragged around. And now we gotta rescue her. Alright, you got your punch button and your kick button. And to jump, you have to hit A and B at the same time. I should pick up the bat. Hello. This one so far seems a little easier to get stuff done in combat. I know there's slightly different levels, too. Oh, I thought that was just gonna land right next to me. Alright, these are the guys that do jump kicks as well, huh? But, so far so good. This one feels a little, I guess a tad easier to get started with. Oh, I was trying to remember where I was. Okay, we could just do this. Yeah! Oh, that one saw it coming. Nope. Okay, fight him away from the box. There's my box. Okay, maybe don't just go for, like, standard attacks on a Bobo. Did he just anti-air me? Okay, it looks like a Bobo might be a bitch. Yeah, because he just catches you. Because I can hit him with the jump kick, but then I gotta... I stop when I land. And if he starts punching at me early, before I land, I'm gonna be eating hits. And they don't have a good amount of flavor. Oh, I guess I just had to kick him up close. Alright, mission 2, and it's already side-scrolling. See ya. How slow they fall. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen! I also discovered something you can do with hamburger. I assume cook it and eat it, right? Alright, so don't climb the ladder prematurely. Or you're just gonna get absolutely messed up. I'm surprised these ladies can even see me. They don't even have faces. Oh, you know what happens if you don't move? It doesn't even scroll. So you have to, like, move with the conveyor belt to even scroll it. That's so weird. Also, I'm on my last life. This could end up being a 1cc or bust game. boiling them makes them just as delicious as frying them? Yeah, but if you boil them, I mean, sure, they'd be cooked, but they don't have that Maillard reaction that you get from browning meat. I'm sure it's still edible, but still. Whoa! Okay! That was a freaking grenade! Hey, ma'am. Alright, we're back to the three-dimensional planes. Now we're just fist bumping. It's a battle of respect. Oh, I never said they weren't edible. Just saying the texture may not be the same. Oh, that was considered the stage 2 boss. Man, you can get by on punch combos a lot. Oh, I got a 1-up. After like 20,000 points. Hello, Richard Simmons. But you're not Richard Simmons. It only looked like it when he was like up on the tree. Ah! What? Come on, I was still standing on that. The sploosh was like right over the wood. I call bullshit. This can't be cheating. Wait, do you get more points if you do kicks as opposed to punches? Maybe not. She drowned! She tried her best. She knew what would happen if she tried to get too close to the edge. Decided to jump early.
Frustrated into the goddamn word for it! This is bullshit!
Well, since this is the last game I'm going to be playing, I might as well just see how far I can go on this credit, or if I game over. But, so far, this, port of Double Dragon's pretty good. Just gonna throw it out there. And there are a ton of Double Dragon ports. Oh. Doesn't even have a hitbox yet. Oh, come on, I'm trying to do the kicks. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, guess what? You have to do it 1cc. Otherwise, it's over. Plus, I don't think there was any checkpoints. God darn it! Why won't you die? I think the only thing that's gonna keep me back from possibly getting far in this game is figuring out how the hell you're supposed to fight a Bobo. That's really the only issue there. Because you saw it, right? The rest of the game was going fine. It's just that one Abobo. Well, technically the second Abobo, that's a bitch. But other than that, I feel that's it for Double Dragon for the Game Boy. Not that I have a choice. Yeah, I wanted to like eat a Bobo like off that cliff, but I guess I didn't have a chance. But honestly, if I had to compare it to, like, say, the NES game, what did I give the NES game? I gave that a 4. Is the Game Boy version a 4? Honestly, I would say yes. It plays really well. Chat says it's a 3. Well, I mean, that's still average. Slightly above average. I think if I can talk. I think that's still roughly a win for the Game Boy version of Double Dragon. And also, I think that's a good ending point for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Tomorrow is our Chance Time playthrough, and I gotta do a Game Boy Advance platformer. That can be a lot of things. So tune in tomorrow to see what it is. Take care, everybody.